evening and welcome to this edition of Newsleader on 6. Today is Tuesday, April the 8th, 2014. I'm Jim Fuller.
And I'm Andrew Todd. In tonight's news, Tyson Foods has announced a major food recall. A man is behind bars after he allegedly robbed a branch of the Coffee County Bank in downtown Manchester Friday afternoon. The Tennessee Bureau of Investigation has released its 2013 Crime on Campus study. We'll take you to Northgate Mall for the Get Fit Tullahoma event. John will tell us about the Celtic Cup piping on the green celebration Saturday. And a Tullahoma banker retired Friday after 40 years in the business. We'll have all these stories and more on tonight's Newsleader on 6.
Hi, I'm Jeff Stroop, and right now through the month of April, we're going to run a spring special to clean and service your systems. It will help with operation and efficiency.
Hello, my name is Joe Stroop. Give us a call with the training promotions running through May 15th with $1,100 rebate and 0% financing for 4 years.
Hi, I'm Terry Stroop. I'm so glad spring is here. Thank you for all your business and your trust. God bless.
The Russell Barnett Ford family has over 300 vehicles in inventory, both new and pre-owned. With vehicles starting as low as $29.95, along with rebates and incentives up to $10,000, you will not need to look any further than the Russell Barnett Ford family. Surrounded by great attitudes and even better prices, we want to save you time and money. So look no further than Russell Barnett Ford of Tullahoma and Russell Barnett Ford of Winchester, or visit us on the web at russellbarnett.com. And remember, why buy anywhere else?
Have you met your perfect match? It's here at Merle Norman. With over 190 shades, 13 formulas, and 4 finishes, we'll help you select the one that's just right for you. Ask for your free foundation check today. Merle Norman, made in the USA. Visit your nearest Merle Norman Cosmetics studio for your personalized service.
All right, the cat's out of the bag at Carroll Street Liquor in Tullahoma. Now you know where to go if you're planning a get-together and want the ideal wine or spirit. Party planning can be stressful, but at Carroll Street Liquor you'll find everything you need. Mixers, gift sets, and all of your favorite spirit brands. So if you're feeling the pressure to pull off the ideal party, come to Carroll Street Liquor and select among the seemingly endless supply of wines, spirits, gift sets, and more. Your perfect party, it's in the bag with Carroll Street Liquors.
Welcome back. The U.S. Department of Agriculture's Food and Safety Inspection Service, otherwise known as FSIS, announced yesterday that Tyson Foods is recalling approximately 75,320 pounds of frozen, fully cooked chicken nugget products that may be contaminated with extraneous materials. The following products are subject to the USDA recall: 5-pound bags of Tyson fully cooked white meat chicken nuggets with a best if used by date of January 26, 2015 or February 16, 2015. These products were produced January 26, 2014 or February 16, 2014 and were shipped nationwide to one retail warehouse club chain. Also subject to recall are 20-pound buck packs of spare time fully cooked chicken-shaped chicken breast patty fritters with rib meat. These products were produced January 26th and February 16, 2014 and were shipped for institutional use in Indiana and Arkansas. The problem was discovered after the firm received complaints that small pieces of plastic were found in the products. The problem was traced to a product scraper inside a blending machine. Tyson Food has received reports of minor oral injury associated with consumption of these products. FSIS has received no additional reports of injury or illness from consumption of these products. Anyone concerned about an injury or illness from consumption of these products should contact a healthcare provider. Consumers with questions about the recall should contact Tyson Food Consumer Services toll-free at 866-328-3156.
A man is behind bars after he allegedly robbed a branch of the Coffee County Bank in downtown Manchester Friday afternoon. Wesley Bingham, age 33, was arrested in connection with the robbery only minutes after the incident, less than a block away from where the bank is located on Murfreesboro Highway at Main Street. Police say the man entered the bank around 3 p.m. on Friday afternoon and handed a teller a note demanding cash. The man then left in a car and drove only a few hundred feet away to an apartment. Witnesses reported the man to police, who then searched his address, recovering money believed to have been taken in the robbery. Bingham is charged with aggravated robbery. He is being held in the Coffee County Jail under a $100,000 bond.
The Tennessee Bureau of Investigation has released its 2013 Crime on Campus study. The annual report presents the nature, volume, and extent of reported crimes on the campuses and in the housing of Tennessee colleges and universities during calendar year 2013. Among the report's findings were overall crime reported by Tennessee's colleges and universities decreased by 11.6% from 2012 to 2013. In contrast to the decrease in the previous year's study, the overall category of forcible sex offenses increased by 25% in 2013. TBI Director Mark Gwynn said, quote, "This report will hopefully assist law enforcement institution administrators and government officials in planning their effort in the fight against crime. The threats to society by criminal activity must be addressed by efforts from all law-abiding citizens as well as law enforcement agencies," end quote. The TBI CJIS Support Center publishes the report yearly as required by the College and University Security Information Act enacted by the Tennessee General Assembly in 1989. The full 2013 report, including breakdowns by institution, is available on the TBI website.
The Tennessee Department of Transportation is joining states across the nation to remind motorists of the dangers of speeding through work zones. TDOT will spread the message statewide during National Work Zone Awareness Week, April 7th through 11th, in an effort to improve safety in Tennessee's interstate and highway construction and maintenance work zones. TDOT Commissioner John Shower said, quote, "Speeding through work zones can have deadly consequences for our TDOT and contract workers as well as motorists. Slower speeds provide more reaction time to the often changing conditions in work zones. We want to remind all drivers to exercise caution and patience when driving through construction areas so that everyone can make it home safe," end quote. The spring and summer months provide perfect weather for highway work, and motorists will encounter work zones across Tennessee in downtowns, along interstates, and in rural areas. Last year in Tennessee, 14 people died in work zone crashes, with 11 of those being drivers or vehicle passengers. Work zone safety messages will be displayed on TDOT's overhead dynamic message signs on interstates in Memphis, Nashville, Chattanooga, and Knoxville. Several buildings will be lit in orange in honor of National Work Zone Awareness Week, including TDOT's 4 regional offices, the state capitol, and the Metro Davidson County Courthouse in Nashville.
Stay with us. We'll be right back in a moment with more Newsleader on 6.
Hi, I'm John Greenwood. Let me tell you a few of the ways our parts and service team is committed to keeping your vehicle in top condition. Factory trained, certified technicians and ASE certified who can service all makes and models. Everyday low price oil change of $29.95 with a free 16-point vehicle inspection for your convenience. Schedule your next service appointment at StanMcNabb.com. We'll get you in and out, back on the road with peace of mind. Stan McNabb Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, 1200 East Carroll, right here in Tullahoma, Tennessee.
To rid yourself of body pain, stiffness, and stress while increasing circulation, visit the Balance Spa in Shelbyville at 731 North Main Street. Or have them visit you at your office for a chair massage. Simon Cow and Maria Keys Gammon give a professional full-body foot or chair massage that makes you feel like new. Call owner Linda Hackle Brown at 931-639-4885 to set your appointment today.
Weather vanes are one of the oldest methods of weather prediction. While there are a multitude of designs, the most sensitive weather vane is this rather unattractive dish shape. It detects rain, sleet, snow, even wind. You know it's working because when the bad weather comes in, your TV signal goes out. Quite ingenious.
Outdated satellite technology is no match for clear, reliable TV from Charter.
Welcome back. The City of Tullahoma held their annual Get Fit Tullahoma Health Fair Saturday at Northgate Mall. Jim stopped by and spoke with Community Coordinator Winston Brooks and event sponsor from Urgent Team, Mindy Street.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking to some of the organizers of the Get Fit Tullahoma event here today at Northgate Mall. On my right is Winston Brooks, the community coordinator, who I know worked really hard to put this event together. But you know, to put these things together, it really takes the help of the community. And Mindy Street with Tullahoma Urgent Team is a part of that. Mindy, first of all, tell me how you got involved in this project.
Well, I got in touch with Winston after one of my marketing coordinators had spoken with Winston about it and went gung-ho on trying to get involved with it.
I would think that getting fit and staying fit and being healthy is really a part of what you guys are involved in. I know you provide urgent care here in Tullahoma.
Yes, sir, we do. And as I had explained to others and to Winston, it's kind of a personal issue with me too, because I'm a type 1 diabetic. So I'm really strong on pushing towards this community getting fit. I'm really excited about it. So
I'm going to give you just a moment to talk a little bit about Urgent Team. Tell us what you guys do.
We are an urgent care center, walk-in. We are located behind Taco Bell in Cherokee Plaza. And we have extended hours. We're Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. till 8 p.m. Saturday is 9 to 5 and Sunday 1 to 5. Now the services we offer, besides the urgent care, we can do primary care as well. Blood pressures, EKGs, but we do also for sports injuries, which are coming up soon. We do lacerations. We can do the x-rays and splint. Now we would send you on if there's a break for orthopedic. But we offer just a variety of services. So,
Winston Brooks, folks, I've got to tell you that my man Winston Brooks here weighed about 300 pounds before he got into the mayor's Get Fit program, and look at him now, for goodness sakes. You know, I mean,
a lifestyle change I can live with, that's for sure. Thank you, Jim. I appreciate it. It's great to be out here this morning at the Get Fit Tullahoma Urgent Team Health Fair and Fitness Expo. It's been a lot of work getting to this point. We're just having a lot of fun out here today, and so glad to have all the partnership with Urgent Team and all the other vendors that came out today. Just trying to promote a healthy lifestyle and the urgency of working with people who have diabetes and are trying to manage that disease state. It's really important to change your lifestyle, and that's what this event and Get Fit Tullahoma and Urgent Team are all about. Is just trying to find fun ways to get out and be active, and then also learning lots about great health services here today.
Winston, I'd have to think when I came up today to do this event, I noticed that I hadn't seen this many people in Northgate Mall, and I don't know when, so I bet you have to be pleased with the turnout you've had here today.
Yes, sir. We're very pleased with the turnout here today, and Northgate Mall has been so great to us to let us come in and use their facility to promote awareness of diabetes and getting healthy in Tennessee and in Tullahoma. And Northgate Mall is going through a renaissance, so come on down. They got some great new stores down there. The new Harbor Freight, Joann's is going in, so come down and check out Northgate Mall.
All right, and thanks so much to both of you guys for putting this event on for our community today. It's a great event from Northgate Mall, ladies and gentlemen. I also had the opportunity to speak with Tracy Wilson with Blood Assurance. Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking today with Lacey Wilson with Blood Assurance here at Northgate Mall, where they're having a big health fair here today. This kind of event is probably just perfect for you guys.
Yes, it is. Everybody is getting out in the mindset of being healthy today, and what better way to do that than to donate blood and help the local community.
I get the impression, because I've seen you and Vicki Shelton and so many events as we're covering the news. I guess that what you do is sort of an ongoing thing you constantly have to work with.
It is. The need for blood never goes away. We need about 440 donations every single day to meet the needs of local hospitals. And we do supply all the blood to Hardin Regional Hospital here in Tullahoma.
Right, so people that are in our area, it's pretty personally important to them, and I think they help you guys raise your blood.
Yes, we've had some great donors who have stopped by this event today to let us know, hey, I just gave, but I'll be back in the office in a couple of weeks. And we are here on North Jackson Street, and they can stop by anytime. And they do. They enjoy giving back to the community and helping others.
Okay, we might point out that their office, by the way, is right behind the Radio Shack on Jackson Street here. in Tullahoma, and you don't, I don't believe, have to have an appointment.
No, absolutely not. We will take walk-ins. You can always make an appointment if you want to. You can find our hours and the directions at bloodassurance.org, but we would love to see you.
How often can you give blood?
You can give blood every 56 days, but it's only good for 42 days, which is why we're constantly in need of blood donations.
Are your donations affected by seasonal issues?
They are. That's a great point. Summertime, anytime people are traveling, anytime they're outside of their normal routine, we're just coming out of the winter months, and those were extremely difficult for the blood supply with all the snow and the cancellations that we dealt with. So we're ramping up, and we know summer's just around the corner, so it's a great time to donate.
Okay. And have you got a goal that you hope to raise here today?
We would love to have about 40 to 50 donations, but we'll take whatever people are willing to give, and we just hope that they'll keep on remembering the need for blood donations.
Leslie, thank you so much for talking to us. Great day.
Stay with us. More Newsleader on 6 coming up.
Looking for a unique gift for someone special, or perhaps something just for yourself? Then you need to check out Grady Mac Denim Company, right here in the heart of Tullahoma. Grady Mac features the full line of men's and women's Lucky brand apparel. Stop in and check out our denim production line. Grady Mac offers a full line of outdoor sporting apparel and much more. And check out our custom fly fishing equipment, fine art, and signed sports memorabilia. There's something for everyone at Grady Mac Denim Company, the most unique store in Tullahoma.
When you're running late headed to that sporting event or horse show and hungry but need gas, you don't have to choose which to get. Just stop at any Quick Mart where gas prices are normal and the food is outstanding. Burgers, fries, salads, sub sandwiches, chicken strips, egg rolls, even pizza can be picked up while the gas is pumping. Stop by any Quick Mart today and not only save time, but enjoy some good cooking, southern hospitality, and prices you can live with.
Let the Smokehouse be your mountain getaway destination in beautiful Monteagle, Tennessee. Enjoy our cabins, restaurant, and old general store. Shop thesmokehouse.com featuring homemade barbecue sauces, jellies, and many other fine Tennessee products. Our live Music on the Mountain series features some of the best local and Nashville talent every Friday and Saturday night, 6:30 p.m. No cover, kids welcome.
And welcome back. The Celtic Cup held their annual Piping on the Green event Saturday. The event featured lots of great music and food, so of course Newsleader's John Gray was there and brings us this story.
Don't forget to tune into this week's Living Show tonight at 6:30 p.m., Thursday morning at 9 a.m., and Thursday, Friday, and Saturday evening at 6:30 p.m. This week's guests include Tommy Anderton from Traders Bank, who will tell us about how they are celebrating 125 years in business. Sherry Glassfield will let you know how, that's Sherry Glasgow rather, will let you know how you can taste some fine wine and help a good cause at the same time. And Tullahoma is celebrating Library Week this week, and we'll hear about the festivities going on at the Lanham Memorial Library. All that and more on this week's Living.
We'll be right back in just a moment with more Newsleader on 6.
The highest standard of excellence requires dedication and commitment. It's established over time. You know when you see it. You know when you feel it. There's a standard of excellence in healthcare. It's the Joint Commission Gold Seal of Approval. In 2003, Life Care Center of Tullahoma voluntarily achieved this accreditation and maintains it still today. LifeCare, meeting a higher standard because residents matter most.
We're losing it, Doctor.
Not on my shift. Quickly, brush. Roller.
What a transformation. It's gonna be okay.
Okay, nothing.
At Paintworks of Tullahoma, we specialize in domestic emergencies with Martin Senior Paints. You can be the paint doctor too when you treat your home with Martin Senior interior and exterior finishes.
Doctor, we've got another one.
Got you covered.
Paintworks of Tullahoma. Come see the paint doctor, Stat.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please, for the following public service announcement. He's back! The Watkins Man is back, bringing his world-famous Watkins products to 104 East Lauderdale Street in Tullahoma, where Richard and Stephanie Carpenter have opened the area's only Watkins store. Since 1886, Watkins has produced all-natural products, starting with the pain liniment and now including soaps, oils, creams, scrubs, royal jelly, beeswax, supplements dedicated to natural health and pain management, cover total external and internal body care. And don't forget the world-famous spices, extracts, teas, and cooking ingredients. With too many products to list, know that all Watkins products are 100% natural using the highest quality ingredients obtainable. Always remember with Watkins, when you buy the best, you use less.
Thousands of them die in the slums. They're known as Brazil's street kids. These children needed a place to go, so I brought it up at Rotary. People heard about what we were doing and asked how they could help. Together, we raised funds to give them a home and open the school. Now hundreds of kids have a future. They have hope.
Rotary gives people an opportunity to help.
Welcome back. After some 40 years in the banking business, Vision Bank's Ann McKenzie's last day at work was last Friday. Jim spoke with Ann as she greeted guests at a retirement reception at the bank.
It's been a pleasure. I've had to work with Ann McKenzie for 23 plus years, I guess, and I don't know of anybody else that has been more beneficial to help me over that time. I certainly appreciate her dedication, her commitment, and her loyalty. Her focus has always been on the customer and to have the customer's best interest. It's going to be hard to see her leave and go into retirement, but we wish her nothing but the best in retirement going forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here today at Vision Bank in Tullahoma, and we're speaking with Ann McKenzie, who this is her last day after some 40 years in the banking business. In the last few years, a number of those years have been right here with Vision Bank. How do you think it's going to feel Monday morning when you wake up and you don't have to get up and go to work anywhere?
A little different.
A little different.
Well,
tell us, Ann, I know I mentioned you've been in the banking business for some 40 years. Tell us a little bit about your history, where you've been, the kinds of things you've done in the banking business. It's going to put your memory to the test here right now.
Well, started out banking in the 70s. And, was in a savings and loan pretty much. And then, of course, back then, savings and loans always transferred to banks, so that's how I kind of got into banking. But I've worked with Roy for some 20 years now. And we opened this office 8 years ago. We've been here ever since.
I see. Roy had a lot of good things to say about you, and I think he's probably really going to miss you when you move on. I bet you've seen in your time in the banking business a tremendous amount of change, have you not?
We have. It's changed a lot. We used to do everything like manually. Now it's all automated. Everything has changed.
I think it says a lot for you, and that you've been able to adapt to that, because I know that's challenging for a lot of us when things change, and you have to get used to that. Can you remember some of the most fond memories that you have in the banking business? Some of the most fun things you've had?
I'll put you on the spot a little bit. I don't know. I guess I've always enjoyed the people, and I've made a lot of friends.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's all been fun.
Right.
All my memories are good.
And that's great when you can say that after you had the career that you had. Do you have plans that going to try to do some things once you leave here today?
Just kind of catch up on a lot of things I hadn't been keeping up with. You know, like getting your pictures in order. You know, doing a lot of things with the kids and not being in a hurry.
And I'm sure that'll be quite nice. So you don't anticipate that you'll get bored and then have to come back to work?
Oh, I don't know. We're not going to say that.
We're going to give it some time and see how that goes. Ann, thank you so much. Congratulations on your career. And we wish you absolutely the best in your retirement. I bet you're going to have a great time.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
We'll be right back in a moment with your weather forecast.
The final countdown has begun on the remaining 2013s at Russell Barnett Kia. With only a few left in inventory, these deals are amazing. Check out this 2013 Kia Sportage, yours today for $21,500 or $349 a month. That's incredible. With America's best warranty, the 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, Kia is the power to surprise. So come on down to Russell Barnett Kia and let us show you why we are #1 in customer satisfaction. And remember, why buy anywhere else?
For the past 32 years, we've had an amazing Register of Deeds, Miss Ellen Vaughn. Miss Vaughn has announced her retirement and will be leaving soon. We're going to miss her professionalism and kindness. I'm Tracy Hirschman-Weibert, candidate for the office. I know these are some big shoes to fill. My education and experience has now brought me to this place and time where I'm asking you for your vote for Coffee County Register of Deeds. Let's keep a good thing going.
Vote Weibert indeed, Coffee County's most qualified.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Excalibur limousine provided by AAA Limousine Service, and these are the South Jackson Gatsby girls, starting the promotion for the Great Gatsby Gala that will be held at South Jackson June 7th, 2014. Get your party hat on, folks. It's gonna be a ball. What about it, girls?
Here's to ya.
Wherever good can overcome, that is where your contributions to the Salvation Army go.
Welcome back. We'll take a look at your weather forecast at this time, starting with your weather history on this day. Our record high was in 1978 at 85 degrees. Record low was in 2007 at 23 degrees. Average high on this day is 68 and the average low is 44. Tonight, look for showers in your forecast with a low of around 40. Partly cloudy weather expected for Wednesday with a high of 63 and a low of 39, and sunny weather coming in on Thursday with a high of 73 and a low of 51.
And Jim, I just wanted to send out best wishes to Nick Smith from Daddy Billy's here in Tullahoma. He's going through some health issues and going to have some major surgery this week. And just wanted to let him know we're all thinking about him and hope everything goes well.
Yeah, great guy. All right, we'll be right. We want to remind you rather to tune in for Newsleader on 6 each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6, 8, and 10. You have a good evening.
Have a great evening.